everybody, hope you guys are doing absolutely incredible. I wanted to put out this video for all the women who don't celebrate other women. When you see other women winning, I said it. I really did say it because, if I'm putting out a video like this, I'm probably guilty, and I am guilty because I used to see other women winning and I never used to wanted to celebrate them because I felt it should be me, right? So, if I'm putting out a video like this, I'm guilty too. And I wanted to share some examples with you guys so we could be on the same page as to why I'm doing this video, right? So, I have a couple of friends, so I'm going to tell you about some of them. One of my friends, she's been trying to expand her business for years. And everything she tried failed. She's been trying to move locations. She's been trying to go bigger. Everything failed. And she would send me voice notes. She would be crying. She would be praying. We would be praying for her. She just tried everything. And finally, God gave her a breakthrough. She was able to move location. Now she's expanded bigger than she ever thought she was. And I'm so excited for her. My excitement for her is through the roof. When I saw her location and when I saw that what she was catering for is now like 3 times the amount, she's so happy. But here's the thing. There are 1 or 2 people looking at her and saying, women, throwing talks. How was she able to do that? How she moved up the ladder so fast? And I'm like, they don't see when this girl was trying. They don't see when she was crying. As a matter of fact, all our knees are black. I usually tell people my knees are never going to get clear. They're always black because we're always on our knees praying, right? Praying for each other and praying. I have another friend. She's been trying to buy her property for a very long time. For years, she just couldn't get the property to buy. And she finally, after years, getting the property to buy, she called me, told me about it. I'm so excited, right? And again, the same thing. And it's women who are saying how did she get that? And that's not the first time. The time she's acquired other things and they're like, how did she get that? It's because she knows so-and-so. It's because she is with so-and-so and whatever the case is. And here's the thing. Nobody sees when she's up at 2 a.m. in the morning working. Running her business from 2 a.m. in the morning until sometimes 6, 7 in the night. Nobody sees what time she gets up, but I know what time she gets up, right? Got another friend who bought a vehicle. She's been saving for years for this one vehicle. Finally bought the one vehicle. And guess what they had to say? How on earth, with that kind of job, did she get that kind of vehicle? But nobody saw when she was saving for years. Here's what I'm trying to say. We don't see people on the back end, but we see their results. And when we see their results, we're questioning because we didn't know what they were doing. We didn't know the troubles they were going through. We didn't know their trials and tribulation. We did not know what was happening on the back end. Close friends and family would know, but other people don't. So when you see people's success, celebrate with them because you have no idea how much times they cried, how much times they prayed, how much times they went through so much turmoil just to get the results that they're getting right now. And to round this off, I went to a women's conference. And one of the ladies there said she just got promoted to managers. And all the other women said, is she sleeping with so-and-so? How did she get that? Women. And we got to start to learn to reroute that. Get around other women who are having huge success. So that we could start to learn how to celebrate other women. Get out of the circle that's talking everybody. And get into the circles of entrepreneurs, of women who have the kind of success, the life that you want. You're going to hear how some of them went through so many things to get where they're at. And you're going to start to learn to celebrate other women because that's something that I had to start to learn. I used to be the same way. Oh, how she got that? Oh, I want to have that kind of success. But am I willing to do the work to have what she has? And now that I'm in the position and I understand the kind of work it takes to be an entrepreneur, now I understand. Start celebrating other people because you have no idea what happened on the back end. You're only seeing their results, but you don't see what happened before they got the results. Start celebrating other women. Start celebrating other entrepreneurs. Start celebrating women straight across the board because at the end of the day, we also want other women to celebrate us. We also want other women to lift us up. And if you don't cross that bridge where you can celebrate other women, you will never be celebrated. Because remember, whatever you put out comes back to you. Whatever goes around comes around, right? The universe just has a way of throwing things out. I just wanted to share that with you so that way we could start rerouting how we think as women. Start celebrating other women.